So with the clothing line and everything, and with your music going on, man, I see you a busy guy. Then the coaching that you was mentioned as well. Now my question now, how do you have time with being a family man to do all this? What is your ingredient? You know what I mean? Not to get too technical and then try to say, hey, give me your secrets, but what is your main ingredient day to day that if I saw you every day, whether we work together or we lived in the same neighborhood, what is that ingredient that helps you balance the business side, the multiple business sides, the music, the clothing, the sports, and the family life? How do you balance that? What helps you maintain that?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
What makes it easy for you? How about that?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. This real shit. My wife, man.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's bigger than me, man. And it's like in this world, man. You need a partner, man.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? You need a partner, somebody that could. It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So she definitely keep me on track, especially on a positive path. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So when it come to that, man, and it goes back to something that we were saying a while back when we were saying when you were saying that people that got it and then they wanna be and portray a certain image, right? Well, I look at it as if you somebody that got it and you as a male or a female and you get with somebody that don't got it, male or female, the aspect of where you may be weak and not understanding the street side, your partner can hip you to that.
Oh yeah, of course.
And the side that they may not have, you hip them to that.
Of course.
And now you got the best of both worlds.
Indeed.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And that's what I look at, man. I think as the generation that we're in today and going forward, I feel like it's more so like the marriage thing is out the window. Everybody just for themselves. It's just like, oh, I'm messing with this one, I'm messing with this one, I'm doing this. The females feel like they gotta think like a nigga. They gotta be more so on point and this and that, this and that. Nobody wanna let their guard down, but at the same time, it's like, man, it's bigger than what you may be hearing and what you see, man. Like you gotta get you a partner and grow.
Oh yeah.
And it's like if you got a glass, right? If you got a glass and you cut up apples and you put them apples in the glass, well, as your partner, you pour milk in after that. And every gap where them apples didn't fill up, that's where your partner fill the rest of that glass up with everything that you lacking. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, man.
It's like, man, I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. But for where I'm weak, you strong.
Indeed.
And from where you strong, I'm weak. And that's where, you know what I'm saying, it's important, man. And, hopefully, not just the younger generation, because there's 60-year-olds, 50-year-olds still running around here and just doing whatever, you know what I mean? But, man, it's important, man. And it's something that can help you, man. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
It help you a lot, man.
Oh, yeah, man. That's some good stuff, man. That's actually... a little deep, man, and it's real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And
that's all I want to be, man.
Indeed,
like,
of course.
I ain't trying to prove a point, man, but I feel like I know where I come from, man. I know who I am. So I know, like, man, I'm one of them guys, man. That you definitely want to. Don't just push me to the side, man. Because I got a good point of view, and I feel like I got a point of view from a lot of angles, man. I can see, like, if I'm with whoever I'm with, man, I know I got to think for everybody around me.
Of course.
And myself.
Indeed,
and if
man.
you got to think, because that's just something that you got to do.
Indeed.
I got to try to make sure I understand where you may be coming from or what angle you may have. If you next to me.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, man, one of the most crazy things to me with life in general is you never know a person's true intention. Like this could be somebody with you that you known for all your life and you don't realize that this person is somebody that really hates you for real and want to see you do bad. But in their actions, they make it seem like, oh, what's up, bruh?
Yeah.
Oh, man, love you, dog. This and that. And at the same time, this the same person that's talking bad about you, that's doing this and that, but you don't know it.
That's some real stuff, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes,
a person true intentions, man, it's like you don't know, man. So you could just wish for the best, man, and just you know, just try to you gotta open your eyes up to everybody. You know what I mean? Because they say love is blind, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the people that you love the most is the people you tend to be the most blind to.
Yeah. And the people, like I say, man, for the people, that's some real stuff, man. And like I say, I also, you know, personally I know for myself, you can't always, you know, be blind to obvious, you know, things that's obvious. For an example, you might have somebody you grew up with all your life. But once they show you signs that they're not for you, you gotta take it in. You know, at some point you can't be in denial. You know what I mean? You gotta say, hey, I see this. Let me.
See, I said this once before, man, and it's not all the way like that a person is broke. You know what I mean? But what I say is, it's hard to have a friend that really don't have nothing, because people tend to be who they need to be to get what they need to get from people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I don't got it and I know this person got this, and I need to act like whoever I need to be, so this person will let me be around them so I can get what I need. You don't really know a person until they actually can do for themselves.
Indeed.
Like once a person can stand on their own too and don't need nothing from you, then you'll realize like, damn, this motherfucker done changed up. But they didn't change up. They actually got an opportunity to be themselves now.
Gotcha,
you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And the only other time that you understand and you learn who somebody is when money doesn't play a factor. And that's when you young kids.
Indeed, man.
That's some of the purest friendships that you could have.
Indeed.
And that's why even to this day, like if you ever played like youth sports and shit like that, like you can run into some of these people still today, and it's like they still family, man. Because it's like I didn't need nothing from you, you didn't need nothing from me. We were just genuinely just friends.
Yeah.
But as you start getting older, you get motives and different things where you understand like, oh, I need to be around this person because his dad give him anything, and if I'm with him, his dad if he buy him shoes, he buy me shoes too. So I'm gonna hang with him. This act like this is my friend, or you know what I'm saying.
That's real, man.
Yeah, it's different. Man.
That's real, man. That's some real stuff, man. But I definitely I know, you know, we talked about the music, the clothing line. You know, just real quick, I want to ask you. You know, I know you got a lot of things going on. I'm big into movies. You know what I mean? I love movies. I recently saw the Bad Boys 3. I think it was great. I loved it. It pretty much met the expectations for me. Because I'm thinking Bad Boys 1 was phenomenal. It was great.
How can you overdo that, outdo that, or even come close?
Yeah, and then Bad Boys 2 was great. Bad Boys 2 was long as I don't know what, but I'm like, it was a great movie.
It was a good follow-up to Bad Boys 1.
And then
how can you top that?
Bad Boys 3 come out, and I'm like, this is gonna be rough. And then one thing that my uncle said to me, he was like, well, he mentioned it. He was like, I'm kind of nervous about Bad Boys 3 because they're releasing it in January. And I was like, why? What does he mean by that? He was like, well, usually like hits like that, they release in the summertime. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Usually movies like that come out in the summertime. And I thought about it and I said, okay, well, maybe it's just a timing thing. Maybe it wasn't nothing. Maybe the companies wasn't saying, we don't think it's gonna do now. Let's just put it out in January just to get it out the way. Maybe that wasn't. Maybe it just happened to be released in January. So I see the movie. It's great. I love it. I like the way the transitions are, the angles, the shots. It was a great movie. Now, with that being said, you know, eventually a lot of artists, they go into the movie world. Do you have any plans on maybe getting any acting roles or anything involving with the movie industry?
Most definitely, man. I would love to get in some movies, man. Short films. Just to you know, just get my foot in the door, man. But I definitely would love to act, man. I definitely would just you know, I'm open to a lot of things, man. I ain't open to putting no dress on or nothing like that.
I hear that, but being that you mentioned that, you know, me myself as a creator, I'm definitely going to be making a film soon. I already have a script. Not really going to give out any details because, you know, you know, when it comes to movie scripts and things like that or lyrics, you don't really want to, you know, but what I'm working, I had a script since 2015. I planned on actually starting to film this film around sometime in 2017. But I said, let me hold off on it because I want to really exhaust my options, get some good people to put in the roles, scout my locations out. So what I'm going to do, because you mentioned that, I'm definitely going to reach out to you once I get this, once I get everything in place and get all the locations right and I finalize the script, I'm going to definitely reach out to you because I definitely can see you fitting well in what I want to do. Can't really go into details right now, but it won't be, it will be different, you know what I'm saying? From a independent, you know, a music video director basically, but just coming from an independent creator, I want to go a little left with it. I don't want to just make the movies that's already being made you know what I mean? I want to make something different, and I also want to have a positive message with the film. So I know you'll fit in well.
I definitely want to, you know, if I can be a part of that, I definitely want to be a part of that. And I also, I got a couple ideas too, man. That, you know, I definitely want to share them with you too. And also, I want to let you know, man, like, just like we talked about how I kind of like spoke this thing into existence, like when the last interview we had about No Limit and doing a track with No Limit artists or whatever. And then I did a track with Fiend, and I was able to do a track with Soulja Slim son. When you get an idea, it also goes out into the universe too.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
You know what I mean? An idea. So once you get that idea, it's important, man, that you kind of act on it, because if you don't, you're going to be like, damn, this person doing, that's what I was thinking. You know what I mean? But once you once it's created, it goes out into the universe, man. You know what I mean? And that's something that, you know, people need to be aware of too, man. I was brought to my attention, man. And that happened to me more than 2 times before.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like it happened. I say, man, like, I was thinking that you know, that's something I was going to do. You know what I mean? So definitely keep that in mind too.
Oh, man. Yeah, of course. And like I say, man, I'm going to definitely reach out to you on that, man.
Most definitely.
And just to let the world know too, for everybody that's going to be looking at this interview, I'm definitely going to be diving into the film world. Sooner or later. I'm not going to just, hey, look. I love doing music videos. That's my heart. You know, I love doing, but I'm not going to just, you know,
you gotta level up too.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow and do some bigger things. I'm gonna take a little time away, because when I start filming my movie, I'm not gonna have time to shoot music videos. So I'm gonna give it a little time.
You gotta get you a little protege.
But you know,
can do that when they hit you for the video. You say, hey, you can't. I'm not available, but I got my man.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm working on that as well.
That way you can get a piece of that. And while you funding your, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I can be at 2 places at one time.
Hell yeah.
You know, but I want to say too, man, just to kind of summarize everything, man. You know, I like what you're doing, man. I look forward to the clothing line.
Oh yeah, KG.
Yes, sir. Keep it going. Keep going.
Yeah.
I look forward to the singles. Definitely sometime in the future, I look forward to, you know, doing some more video work for you, possible music video, whatever you got going on, man. I definitely support you, man. I definitely like the jewels you was dropping today. You dropped some good jewels, man, and actually just sitting here talking with you, you know what I mean? I learned a bit or two from you, because, you know, 2 different point of views, similar, but, you know, I definitely could take away some things, man, and just the vibe you give off, you know, it's pretty good, man. And definitely I like how, you know, recently, like you stated, you know, we kept running into each other, and it's like, hey, we got to do some more work. So here we go. Another interview, exclusive, raw interview, giving it to them raw, you know what I mean? Some good subjects, some good topics, man. I want to ask you, if you don't mind, again, I know I did this last time too, but I'm strong, I'm big on this. For everybody that's watching, all ages, you know what I mean? Anybody that has, you know, aspirations to be music, movie industry, clothing, just to do something in life, how can you, give some advice on, pretty much being content, being successful, and pretty much just following through? I know you said when you have an idea, it goes out into the universe. If you don't act on it, some form of fashion, you'll see it and you'll say to yourself, damn, that's what I wanted to do. That was, you know what I mean? So what advice do you have for people that want to move forward with something in life, right? That has an idea, right? And they may not have the resources at the time to actually push forward. What advice can you give them to get closer to accomplishing their goals? Whether it's in music, whether it's in getting promotion, on a job, whether it's starting their own business. What advice do you have, brother?
First off, man, you gotta follow your instincts, man. No matter whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do and go with what feels right for you.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
You can't let the let's just say, you can't let the money push you a certain way. You know what I mean? It gotta feel right for you. It gotta be something that you comfortable with doing. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. That money will do it, brother.
Yeah, the money.
That money ain't no joke.
Yeah, the money. I mean, shit. I seen this one time, man. It say, it's every human's duty to be rich, and it's a sin to be poor. Now, that's all on how you look at it and how you take it. You know what I'm saying? But for me, man, no matter what it is that you want to do, if it's something that you want to do, you're going to do it. If it's something that you just think is cool, or something that you just like, you faking on, then you're going to let an excuse, you're going to let anything stop you from doing it. You know what I'm saying? So if it's something you want to do, man, believe me, you'll find a way to do it. And don't try to act like, oh man, I did this and I couldn't do it because of this and that, man. Look, if you let anything stop you from doing anything you want to do, then that's something that you didn't want to do. Indeed. Something that you didn't have enough, it wasn't enough passion behind it to do it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you want to do, man, believe me, it'll fall right in your lap, man, because whatever you want to do, it will never feel like work, man. Whatever it is that you want to do, it'll never feel like work.
Indeed, man.
It'll almost be like, damn, I'm getting paid
to do this,
right? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And actually, man, like I say, that's powerful, man, and that's real. You know what I mean? Like you say, I know you all about giving it to them real, but that is real, man. When you have a passion for something, you really want to do something, you enjoy doing something, and you love it. It ain't gonna feel like work.
It don't feel like work,
it's fun. You know, like right now we working, but it don't feel like we working. We feel like we just chilling having a conversation, right?
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you got everything to do this shit correct though.
No doubt, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Because you understand, like you're not behind in time. You up to date with your shit.
No doubt.
You on point, and it's something that you don't mind doing. You love to do it.
Indeed.
So it's not work to you. You know what I'm saying? So
man.
no matter. This may not be what I want to do, so this may feel like work to me to shoot videos. It might feel like because it might not be what I really want to do.
Right.
So you got people that just love to work on cars. That's a mechanic. That's what they love to do.
That's what they love to do.
It don't feel like work to them because damn, I get to hang around, talk about cars and turn these wrenches or whatever, man. It varies from person to person, man.
Indeed, man.
But definitely, man, have a passion for what you're doing, love what you're doing, and just make sure you just try to keep going, man. KG, man. Keep going. Don't never quit. And have love for it, man. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to keep running. I feel like I'm running a circle, man.
Hey,
but
it's all good, brother.
Yeah. I feel like I'm running a circle, man, but I just want to say for anybody doing their thing, man, definitely whatever avenue, whatever lane it may be, man, I wish you the best, man. I wish you stay focused on it and be consistent with it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, consistency is the key. You know what I mean? So to be consistent at what you do will put you ahead and put you on top. You know, once you get there, you there.
My man.
Once it take off, with some people, you ever heard of a one-hit wonder? That's because they really wasn't, they just was doing it to do it. And then when it took off, they wasn't even like, man, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was. They ain't had no passion for it. You know what I'm saying? That's something that they really wasn't ready to do. You know what I mean? So,
indeed, man.
I definitely wish anybody in any avenue the best, man. I hope that it's something that you're passionate about. I hope you're not doing it just because it's something that you see and something that you think is, you know, something to make a quick buck or something like that, man. I just hope that you do whatever you do from the heart, and you love to do it with a passion, man. So
yes, sir.
You know, this me, 7A, man, Headbanger Visuals, man. Coming to you once again, man. You know
yes,
what I'm saying?
Indeed. Yes, indeed. And I definitely think we covered some good stuff tonight, man. It was actually actually fun, man. I look forward to doing it again. I mean, like I say, by the next time we meet up, you know, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it now, man. When you hit those next few and you release them projects and the clothing line, we're gonna follow up and see how everything. You know what I mean? We're gonna do this again.
No doubt, man. I can't wait to get in that movie, man.
Yeah, hey, look, it's coming.
What y'all think, man? Hey, look, 7A in the movie, man.
Look, when I hit you and say, look, the script ready, I think I got a part for you.
Yeah, man.
We gonna talk.
Fuck with me,
man. Yes indeed, man. For real. Cause like I say, since 2015, came up with a script. The script is actually an idea right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a detailed script with character to character, but I have the idea. I have the blueprint for the script in my head.
Hey man, I would love to get a, you know, off camera, get an idea about it, and if any way I can help, man, I definitely,
my
you
man,
know what I'm saying?
My man, indeed, man.
Love to help, man.
I would definitely be reaching out to you, man. But other than that, man, hey, thank you.
Yeah,
it's always man. You're welcome, man. It's always a pleasure, man. I'm definitely excited to hear about the details you've given us tonight, and I look forward to, you know, the singles you pushing out, the clothing line. I'm definitely gonna jump on that clothing line. I like that, you know what I mean, and I definitely support you know, our black businesses, man, our independent businesses. You know what I mean? We got to give back, man, to the community and support each other. You know, it's bigger than just music. You know what I mean?
Man.
The support system, the support system. All around. You open a restaurant, you know what I mean? That food is good and I'm gonna eat there. You know what I mean? You release a clothing line, I'm not buying Tommy Hilfiger like that. I'm not doing, guess what? I'm gonna support my brother. That positive message, I know what KG means. You know what I mean? I don't know what Tommy Hilfiger got going on, but I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm supporting, I'm keeping it at home.
That's what's up, man.
Real live, man. So there we have it, man. 7A DonDon, man. Appreciate that, man. Y'all on 301, man. Get off on exit 7A, baby.
Man. Hey, get off on that 7A, man. That's me, man. Come holler at me, man.
That's
7A.
Real.
Hey, let's do it, man. Whatever. Let's make it happen, man. If it makes sense to me, I'm definitely with it, man.
Indeed, man.
Straight up.
Much respect, brother. Man, I guess, man. Well, I'm gonna say this, man. I will say, well, the next interview that we do, we're gonna pick up again from where we left off. Pretty much with the clothing line and everything. So it's almost like a continuation. You know what I mean? Because like I said, from the last time, you know, you hit a few things, boom, boom, came back like, hey, I got this done. I spoke to existence. So we're going to pick up because that's what we doing. We speaking stuff into existence.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Hell yeah.
That's what it's all about, man. But hey,
man.
Yes, sir. But man, look, we've been working. Everybody's been working. We doing what we doing. We going to keep this thing going, man. And we going to let everybody know the next time we link up, man, maybe, you know, next time you do a music video or something, or whenever you ready, we gonna work. You know we gonna get it, man.
You know I'm fucking with you, man.
We gonna get it, baby.
No doubt, man.
My man.
You know I'm fucking with you.
My man.